This is CWTFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie MaSheen. You know what time it is, Red Cups and Rap, man. Another installment, always sponsored by Details, called Audio and Auto Detailing, right on 925 Turnpike Street in Canton, Mass. That's Route 138, man. Run up in there for your car accessories, truck accessories, motorcycle accessories, interior and exterior detailing, clay waxes. We still need a tent guy. Nobody ever fucking tells me, like, yo, is there, you know what I mean?
I might have one for you.
I know
bro.
somebody that, you know what I mean, that could do tents and some shit. Like, nobody. Like, I've been saying this shit for weeks. We need a new tent guy, man. If you know anybody who's reliable, somebody who does quality work, let me know, man. We can get you laced up, man. But run up in there on 925 Turnpike Street, man. You're going to see my old man in there. Let him know Charlie sent you. We're going to keep you fresh, clean, laced, and all of the above, man. And good on the road, man. So I want to jump straight into this episode this week, man. We're a little limited on time, man, but this is somebody I've been wanting to talk to again for a little while right now, man. Somebody who just dropped one of the hottest albums of the year, 2020, in Boston, man. He's been doing his thing for a few years now. Running with, somebody that I've been, knowing for doing music for the last 10 years as well. He's doing the right things as far as marketing himself. He's working hard. Just unfortunately, he had to deal with a situation just now, but he's out. He's here. So everybody give your undivided attention to my man, El Hooto, BoriRock. What's good, baby?
Teflon motherfucking Hoot, bitch. BoriRock. What's the vibe?
Baby, how you?
Shit, man, I'm just glad to be here, bro.
I'm glad you're here, man. How's life, man? We know that you just got that situation, put on pause real quick. So what's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I just what's the word? Gratitude. I'm just thankful for everything, man.
Okay.
Appreciate everything every day.
When'd you come home? What was it, last week?
Yeah. I came out last Thursday.
Okay.
Fucking, what's the day I came out? I don't even know.
Last Thursday was
the
what?
11th, I think.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But hey, man, so what you been up to, man, since you touched ground, man?
I just been working, man, every day. Literally since I got out, I had my videographer out here. My man Henry, son of a willow tree. He's nasty. He's the nigga that. Yeah, I don't know how he got that name, but that's his name on Instagram.
That's really his name? Really?
That's his IG.
Okay, I thought you was making some shit up real quick, nigga.
Yeah, that's his
Shout
Instagram.
Out to Henry, nigga.
Yeah, he got me as soon as I step out of fucking court, Roxbury Court.
That's dope.
And yeah, man.
So you out on bail right now, or did you beat the
case?
Yeah,
nah, I'm out on bail.
Okay. So we're not gonna get into it then. Yeah,
word.
But I'm glad you here, man. I'm glad that you can fight this shit from the outside, because that always helps. You know what I'm saying? If you know, man. But welcome home. Run people through your story with the music, man. How you got involved in music, how long you been doing it. For the people who don't know who you are, man, who don't know BoriRock, just kind of give us a quick story, man. Whenever I ask niggas for stories, niggas be like, well, it all started in 1989, right? You know what I'm saying? But like, nah.
Yeah.
Like with your music,
shit. I probably been first time I hit the booth was 2014.
Okay.
Shout out to Dunny and P.
Dunny.
You know what I mean? P89 Top Hooter.
He in the building right now, man. Top Hooter.
Hooterville. Yo.
Come on, baby.
And yeah, they got me in the booth. But before that, I was always spitting like fucking since what, 12 or something?
Okay.
Who knows? I was always nice. I just always shout out to my big bro Cello.
Okay.
He used to put me on to all the music, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even fucking know what the bump. He used to put me on to all the Eminem, all the J, all the DMX, all that ill shit.
You grew up with KV, right?
He was my brother's best friend in high school.
Okay.
So I knew him. I knew K since 14.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, shout out to Cave. Word.
How old are you, by the way?
I just turned 28 in there.
Okay.
I just turned 28.
You just turned 28 while you was in the joint?
Yeah.
Well, happy belated, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
And yeah, man, I just first time I got on the booth was 2014. I probably got in the booth before that, like on some playing shit, but like first real song, 2014. First song I put out, I was booked. Done threw it out. I was in the fucking hole, and Done threw it out. Blood Money. And I did that song fucking while I was on the run. I was about to turn myself in 2015. I did a little bid. And then fucking yeah, after that, then I came home 2016. I did a year. And then I was really writing in jail. That's all I do in jail is just write my ass off. Like I write till I can't think no more, basically.
Right.
But in Dedham County was different because Dedham.
You was in Dedham.
Yeah, because I was in Quincy. Yeah, my crib got raided in Quincy, so I was in punk ass Dedham. Shout out to Dedham.
Shout out to Dedham.
That shit was chips, just because, you know what I mean? Like, you got no radio. It kind of made me better, though, because I didn't have no radio. So every time I just had, like, a Mobb Deep beat in my head, like, Quiet Storm or something. And then I'll just write with a beat in my head, or I'll just write without the beat.
Right.
And then when I hear a beat, it's just like, oh, shit, my lyrics is hitting. Like, oh, shit, I did it without the beat, and then I can put it to the beat. It's, damn, this is official. And then, yeah, somebody, I forgot who was in there, showing me how to, like, really, like, write into bars and shit. Cause I always was like nice, but I didn't. When it came to writing, I didn't know how to like
formulate the verse.
Yeah, too well. Like my shit was, I was sounding like Prodigy a little bit. Like,
you know, it's funny. I was talking about that with Prince Rich. I was talking about how like a lot of niggas could rap, but don't know how to formulate a record. You know what I'm saying? So when do you feel like you figured that out?
He used to tell me too all the time, like, yo, bro, your shit's all over the place, like. So like it was all over the place. It was still cool, I guess, but now it's like I feel like I since after that I just learned how to do it good, and then now I got simpler with it. I know how to make it mad simple, well, simpler than how it was, and then it was like kind of I was just like I look at when I write like kind of like a pattern and like even like I always write 2 bars. Like I don't be doing no like crazy like offbeat shit. I was kind of rapping offbeat, and now like I
40 shit. Ooh.
Yeah. That was just writing. But when I spit without writing, I wasn't like that. So I just finally learned how to put my thoughts into words, and then I'm just getting better and better at it. But yeah, it started 2015. I was with Spin, but yeah, then I came home 2016 or whatever, and then I was just strictly, I don't even want to be a dope boy no more, man. I want to fucking rap. I want to rap.
So when I first heard about you, obviously it was through Dun Dealy, because I always tell niggas I was kind of like disconnected from the music a little bit, but some certain people that I knew, you know, I always paid attention to their stuff, and then I see your name attached to, you know, Dun Dealy doing his thing.
Boy, shout out to Dunny.
Yeah, shout out to Dunny.
My
man.
pops.
That's my guy, man. At what point did you say like, I could really see myself doing music for real, man? Like, what year was that?
Growing up, I used to listen to them niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And they was like Dipset to me in a way. I always wanted to rap with niggas. I kind of like finessed my way in, I guess. Okay. It was just my time after a while, I guess. But yeah, P and Dun been doing that shit since fucking for a while, nigga.
Wow, man. P89 and Dun Dealy's how I got my introduction to R&B, man.
Right. Yeah. So they been doing it, and I always knew I wanted to be a rapper. Like I don't know how, I just always knew I wanted to be a rapper. And then finally I got the balls to hit the mic when 2014 or whatever, 2014. I don't know if I said 2015, but yeah, 2014 I hit the mic finally, and then I've been focused ever since.
Besides anybody else from the city, I mean, besides people from your crew, man, anybody else in the city were influences
growing up?
To you?
Everybody.
Yeah. Like who?
Everybody, every hood. We get technical, I guess. That nigga East Dollars. I grew up listening to him. I grew up listening to H Block niggas. I grew up listening to Mission niggas. That nigga he Burn too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro.
What about Benzino?
I heard one song he had with the nigga Punchy back in the day, but yeah, I don't know if I must have been a teenager, bro, when I heard that.
What song was that?
But I wasn't feeling Benzino's part, but it was cool.
You know, you seen his new shit?
Nah.
The nigga was all
I
oiled up.
I seen it on Twitter, but I didn't even click on it.
The nigga Benzino was 55 years old, my nigga.
Yeah, and he was flexing and shit.
The nigga took his shirt off. You know what I mean? Now, shout out to Benzino. Fitness, you know what I mean? You looking good, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But, like, when you get to a certain age, it's like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? Like, what are we doing? My man had his shirt off. Flexing, he just kept doing this the whole video. He was like,
yeah, showing off.
Man,
doing that work in the gym.
You know, Benzino fucks me up, man. But enough about that nigga. But, you know, I always try to, like, ask niggas about Zeno because, you know, rapping, you know, we respect his hustle, we respect his grind, but like, did you think he was a good rapper?
Nah.
All right. Just that's the consensus.
Yeah, I was listening to all the you know what I mean? Every hood really, bro. I guess they kind of had an influence on me.
Of course.
But not like Dipset and all them niggas. Like I was just really I was like on some Dipset, Max B shit growing up. Like niggas in high school wasn't even bumping Max B. They look at me like weird, like fuck you bumping Max B. Like
wow.
Yeah, Jim Jones was like my idol. I didn't get into Jay-Z till like fucking after motherfucking high school because I was such a Dipset fan.
Really?
And growing up, they was dissing him. So yeah, like my bro bumped Jay, but not all like that. But like yeah, growing up, like I didn't really get into Jay because I was such a Dipset fan. But then after high school, I'm like, all right, why everybody call this nigga the greatest? And then yeah, I got hip to Jay, and then that's when I'm like, oh shit, and I learned from him.
Right.
And then A$AP Rocky came out, and I was like, oh shit, that's me. That's who I'm supposed to be. Okay. And then,
so how would you describe your sound, man? How would you describe who you are as a rapper?
I think I'm like an artsy type nigga. Like I got my artsy crowd. I got the hood niggas rocking with me too.
You make some hood ass music though.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And I'm like, I feel like I'm qualified to talk about the shit I talk about. So it's like I always been my brother's like he's more like the artsy type nigga. My brother J.O., shout out to him. He made this Fishscale logo.
Okay.
And yeah, bro, J.O. So in my crib, like I had my older brother. He was more on some rah shit growing up. He had all the gangster shit. And then J.O. was more like he'll bump like Earl Sweatshirt and shit like that. So I'll be like, what the fuck you? I'm like, your ears is infected, my nigga. Like shit is not. This is not it, bro. But through time, I learned like, oh shit, that nigga was. He was ahead of the curve. My brother always been ahead of the curve. Like he always knew it was popping before it was popping. Like he'll like a song, and I wouldn't like it, but next thing you know, that nigga's popping. Or that nigga's song is on the radio. So I'll be like, oh, then I just respect it after a while. Like, oh shit, nah, J.O.'s on the something. So I had like a mixture of both, bro. And I'm aware to myself. Like I grew up in the hood and shit, in the streets and all that, but I was always, I had I was always with I had hood niggas I chill with, normal niggas I chill with. So
where'd you go to high school?
I went to Brighton.
Okay. Because with your style, you do have the hood street culture in your music,
right?
But you also you don't shy away from being a fucking goof, nigga. Like you be on some like fuck it, nigga. Like I be having fun with this shit.
Yeah, I have
and I
fun,
like that,
bro.
I respect it.
Yeah, I'm not no gang bang hit 'em up time ass nigga. Like I vibe with everybody, bro. Yeah. Like,
and I think that's why people like you. That's why people gravitate towards you because a lot of people will try to, over accentuate their gangster.
Right. Shout out to every hood in Boston, bro. Like I literally, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the whole city.
Every hood, man.
If you don't got no smoke with me, bro, shout out to you, my nigga. Like I don't got smoke with niggas, bro. So, you know what I mean? I want to see. I'm just such a fan of the culture, bro. I want to see the city win, and there's too much already of that shit going on. Too much of that niggas. You know the Boston politics. They get deep and shit, but. Yeah, bro. I want to work with everybody, and I don't work with all these street niggas just because I don't want to deal with the politics. Right. That's the only reason I don't. But for the sake of the culture, I want to, bro. Like,
nah, I hear you. And it's fucked up, man. That shit. We spoke about it with Prince Rich as well. Like, certain niggas will listen to somebody who might be a set op, right?
Right.
But they hear their music and they like, damn, that shit's hard. But you can't even tell the nigga like, yo, that song that you dropped was hard, nigga, because I'm from here and you're from there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I hope it comes to a point where when niggas kind of leave the street shit out the music at some point because it's just like, you know what I mean? If you don't got a personal with a nigga, then fuck it.
I think it's like an East Coast mentality, yo. Like, down south niggas don't move like that. Like, niggas all eat with each other type shit. From the outside looking in, they all show love. It's like everybody out here want to be the best, want to be this, want to be that. And it's like, bro, we not even lit yet. Right. So it sounds weird to me somebody want to be the best out here because we ain't even in shit yet. Let's work till we get lit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then we do all that. All right, who's the best? Let's compete later.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember years ago when I used to rap, nigga. Me and my man Grizzly, we go out of town, meet some niggas from Atlanta. I think we were in Atlanta actually. And we do our set or whatever. And did I feel like we was the hottest niggas there? No, I felt like there was other people who were performing who were actually a little more talented than us. But the people from that city was, they come up to us like, hey man, how you do that there right there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they show love.
Nigga, it could have been the most simplest shit that I said on stage, but because we was there and we was in the building, they was showing love. And I feel like that's a culture thing. So like, yeah, like what you said, It's an East Coast thing.
I think it's deep. Yeah, it's an East Coast thing, bro. Cause out here, like, niggas act tough or niggas are extra hard cause they know they hook is deep. They got mad blicks. In the South, everybody's strapped. So it's like, that's why niggas
Second
is more humble.
Shit,
yeah, it's like, so you gotta be humble, bro. Cause it's like, all that other shit will get you killed. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you know we got guns.
Right. Out here, niggas will be feeling themselves cause they got all the blikes. Like, bro, over there, they got, you know what I mean? They strapped too. So I think that's probably part of the reason why. But yeah, man, I want to see the city win, bro. So I just hope niggas can get it together, bro. Cause all that other shit, you know what I mean?
Niggas just gotta be a part of the solution, man. That's all it is, man.
I'ma try to be. I'ma try to be. Man. Yeah. Shout out to Millie's. I feel like he be.
Yo, Millie's.
Out of the niggas in the city, like I feel like he be trying to unite niggas. Like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other niggas get they shine and they run off with it. Like that's cool, but that ain't gonna help the city. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear you talking about you for the city, really, cause you really not. Cause there's other niggas you could be working with that you probably bump on the regular, right. But for whatever reason, business, whatever, I ain't gonna hate, it's business, I guess. But my nigga, you could help niggas and you bump this nigga all the time. Like you might as well get a track with him.
Facts.
You know
speaking of the South though, man, did you see the Verzuz the other day with Gucci and Jeezy?
I got ADD. I tune in, tune out. I can't. I'm still soaking everything in. Like I was only gone for a little fucking 2 months, but nigga, like
right.
It felt a lot, bro, because I was in the fucking cell. I was in the bay for fucking 3 hours. I only got 3 hours of rec, nigga, because they have split tiers. So when I was out, it was like I wasn't really even out. I was quick, get on the phone, come back in the cell. So, and sometimes, a lot of times, they wouldn't even give niggas rec. We'll get jerked for the rec.
That's wild.
So
you didn't get a chance to see the Verzuz?
I seen it. I came in and out, but I'm weird with my phone, bro. I just be on my phone and looking at all type of shit. I do other shit, man. I just be like bumping my shit. I don't know, bro. I be doing weird shit.
So you
I wanted to, but
you wasn't paying attention enough to even kind of make an opinion about
right.
it.
No, I could have made an opinion. I could have made an opinion, but yeah, I just kept tuning in and out.
Right.
Like I'm just like it's hard for me to have focus sometimes. Like I get bored of shit quick. Like I can't even watch a movie at the crib. Like I gotta do something else. I'll be on my phone watching you know what I mean, doing other dumb shit.
Right.
But yeah, it's not even like I want to be on my phone. My body just be like, I just be reaching for my phone. I don't know, just looking at dumb shit.
So you might have like a lot of work in the tuck then, if that's how your mind works, like constantly.
I try to do that, yeah, because that's how I feel when I watch like fucking, I feel like I'm wasting time. Like when I watch other shit, I feel like, why am I watching this? I could be doing my shit. Like,
right.
Because I got literally so much shit to do. You know what I mean? I got people I got to work with. I got collabs I got to do and shit like that. So It's like, it don't even make sense that I'm watching this shit right now.
Speaking of collabs, man, how'd that whole Rutland record happen with Giles, man?
Shout out to Giles. I knew my man Carnish. Shout out to Carnish. And he's the one that put me on to my manager, my nigga Nick. And yeah, bro, I linked with Carnish. He reached out one time. I seen him at fucking Gut Life or something. And we've been tight ever since. He's like, yo, pull up to my crib. We be recording, and I love doing that. I love recording, like on some house shit. I like the booth and shit when I got like a nice one, but I like just painting. I like painting and shit. So it was a perfect spot for me to go over there and paint. Just painting, like just throw the beat on and we get whatever we work as we go. Like instead of just writing at the crib, looking at my phone on YouTube, trying to get a hit.
So you want the vibe in the moment.
Yeah, I love working like that. I like working like that.
I like that.
I do both either way though. I do both because when the beat's hard, like Moshpit, I wrote that quick as shit. I wrote my man Maka, shout out to Maka. I wrote that shit so fucking quick. I wrote that shit.
Who's on the beat for Moshpit, man?
Maka.
Oh, okay. That's what you used to.
He make a lot of my beats. He makes a lot of my beats.
Bro.
Yeah, he's like, to me, he's like Metro Boomin of Boston. Like niggas don't even know, and he be wanting to work with everybody, but yeah, he's not even in Boston yet right now. He's in fucking Oregon. I'm like, I was tight when he left.
Yeah, that nigga, that beat was so fucking great. How'd that happen with Swipey, man?
My man, White Man got me on with him because they was coming to town, Fabio and shit was coming to town, and he was trying to motherfucking I wanted Fabio, man, and I was like, yo, if he's in the 10 band range, that might happen. But at the time, Big Drip was out, and then after that he put out another one, and then he was just going crazy. It happened
fucking out of here.
Yeah, it happened for a quick. So his old price was like 10 bands, and then his new price was like, who knows? That was the old price. So his new price, I was already thinking like, damn, that shit about to be like 15. I don't even know if we asked the nigga, but I knew Swipey was charging for the low.
Right.
I got that nigga for like what, 1,400? With the
That's
video,
love.
with the
That's
video,
love.
with the video, yeah, 1,600, yeah,
With the video.
1,600 with the
And he
video.
was vibing with niggas and shit. Like,
Yeah, he's a vibe, bro.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
like vibe.
yeah.
That nigga, that's my nigga. He's cool.
That we was just talking about it. Tiny Bells. We was just talking about it. She was just talking about y'all got over 2 million views on World Star to that shit. That's crazy. Did you even know that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, because you looking at me like, hey, I'm saying.
I'm looking at them views though, like, why the fuck I haven't got lit yet? Why ain't I signed? That's why I'm like that. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that's just crazy though.
I'm like, is these fake views or something? Like, but nah, some nigga reached out, but nobody real yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that's dope, man. That's dope. Let's talk about Fishscale though, man.
Fishscale.
Fishscale, because that was on Fishscale, and I love the album, bro. I love the body of work. I felt like it really showcased the people who you are, and I like when you rap, you sound like you having fun. You know what I'm saying? That's
the number one part.
Yeah.
I gotta have fun.
Yo,
when I have fun making a record, then I know, oh shit, this one's lit. This one's gonna be lit.
So let's talk about that album, man. You alluded to a lot of not going back bars on that.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm never going back to jail type shit. You gotta be more cautious. And there was a lot of bars
that's just
like
shit
that.
That's on my mind. Shit that's on my mind. Yeah.
A lot of bars like that sprinkled throughout the album. So with you dropping it while you're jammed up, how was that?
Yo, bro, the timeline of that was crazy. That's how I know. Like, I'm a very like spiritual type nigga, I guess you could call it. I believe in God and all that shit. So the timeline that it worked, it's like I got the shirts done Thursday. Mind you, I was been supposed to get the shirts done. I just be too busy catching fuck. At the moment, I was catching so much vibes. Just always having fun, chilling with homegirls and shit like that. And basically, I slack a lot, bro. I slack a lot. But that week, I was on 100. Like, I was supposed to get the shirts and shit. I met my man Boofy that Friday. Shout out to Boofy. He do GBB, Great Brim Boys and shit. Okay. He do these ill hats and shit. And I got up with him I got up with Boofy on fucking Friday. Thursday I did the shirts. Friday I did the hats. Later on Friday, I got booked. And before I got booked, like right before I got booked, like hours before I got booked, I had did a photo shoot with my man Balinoff. And
Billendorf.
Yeah, I did that shit the Sunday before I got booked. And then while I'm at the liquor store, dog, I just got the photos. I got the photos. I'm over here looking at the liquor. I'm buying liquor. I'm looking at the photos. I'm like, oh shit, he just sent me all these photos.
Yeah.
So I already had an idea. Oh shit. I already. So as soon as I got booked, nigga, I already had an idea. Like, oh shit, word, nigga. I was already thinking like, word, the rollout, word, this shit. I got the photos. I been had the tape on deck. The tape been ready. I was just always waiting for cover art. So I already seen these ill photos, and yeah. So that's basically how it happened, bro. I seen the photos. I already had the tape on deck. All I was missing was good cover art, and I was gonna drop the tape. So when I got booked, I was just already thinking on some clout shit. Like, word, I'm about to drop this shit while in jail. This is gonna work. It probably gonna get more supported. And then while I'm in the holding cell, I was tight, but the bitch ass he ain't a bitch ass, but the motherfucking the cop let me get my phone because he's like, yo. I'm like, yo, let me see my phone, blah, blah, blah. He let me get on my phone, and I got on my phone, and I see some nigga say, yo, free Teflon, and I seen this shit got mad shit, and he wrote an article. So I'm in the holding cell. I'm like,
that's crazy.
So I'm like, oh shit, man, niggas is tuning in right now.
That's different.
Yeah, so I was already thinking like, word, like I'm about to fucking capitalize off this shit.
Yeah, fuck it, let me just drop it.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up, but like people, I guess, gravitate when it comes to street music to like when you fucking in jail or dead and shit. So I took my moment. I took my moment and ran with it.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, like you said, but how did you know what I mean? Like, how did it feel to like not be out when it dropped? Like, because you kind of meditated it once you got booked, and then once you dropped it, like, how do you feel like it was received?
Itching. I was playing it in my head every day. I was rapping it to my celly. My celly was from Peabody, so he wasn't really like, he was a white boy, so if it was anybody from the hood, they would have want to hear it, and I would have been happy to spit it to him. But this guy was like, kind of like not interested. But I'll still spit here and there and shit. But
nigga Bori, like, you sure you don't want to hear it?
For real, bro. Like, damn, nigga.
Like, I remember every single bar, my nigga. Like, I'll spit it right now.
I was playing it in my mind, bro. I was playing it in my mind nonstop. I literally go to sleep, and then my brother sent me a picture of like, shout out to my manager, because it wouldn't have been done without my manager, bro. I knew I needed help. I'm like, yo, my nigga, we gotta do this. And then he was with me every step of the way, bro. I literally, every time I call him, it was to him. I wouldn't even call niggas. I'll call my manager. Yo, do this, do that. And he was dead, bro. Shout out to fucking Nick.
Yeah, shout out to Nick.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been possible without him, bro. And yeah, man.
So what was COVID like in jail? Like, was there anybody that was fucked up in jail?
Nah. I mean, if there was, we would.
Niggas wouldn't even know.
Right. They would have did some crazy shit in the unit, but nah, it was chilling, bro. You just locked down most of the time, really.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. I love the joint, man. I love Fishscale.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's a solid body of work, and not only is it a solid body of work, it represents you to the fullest. You see what I'm saying? Like, you there's no faking with you when you hear the music. It's like, all right, this is him. Like, this nigga's not trying to sound like nobody. He's not trying to change the way he rap. So you don't even change the way you talk when you rap. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't. It's like,
right. I be peeping on the radio like, yo, nigga, why this sounding extra? Like, damn, this how this nigga talk. Like,
nah, that's good, nigga. That's good.
Right.
Because a lot of people be trying to tap into that, but like, I think it's a mental thing sometimes. When you create, you think you gotta add a little flair to whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But
that's why I consider myself the Puerto Rican Jay-Z, man. I know that's a lot to live. Yeah, I know that's a lot. That's a lot. That's high fucking expectations. But cause Jay be doing that. He just talk, nigga. It's like I be kind of doing that in my raps, nigga. Like I be kind of doing that.
His aura is crazy, and that I mean,
in my freestyle, you gonna peep that. Watch. In
your
the freestyle, you gonna peep that. It's like I'm just talking, like, but I just know how to. I learned that from him, from Eminem. Like, I just know the patterns now. I know what I got to do when I rap, nigga. So
that's real.
It's just a pattern to me, bro. I don't even really be thinking. I just make sure the motherfucking words click in. That's why niggas be like, damn, how the fuck you thought of that? Nigga, it just rhymed. It just rhymed. I think all the great niggas do that. All the elites. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Yeah, man.
So what do you think your favorite thing about making music is versus your least favorite thing about making
I just love all of it. I love all of it. I love getting a good beat. I love writing. I love thinking. I love the challenge. I just love it, bro. I love trying to like outdo myself every time. Like, damn, all right, I got a top fucking Moshpit. Even though who knows if I will, but I don't even think about Moshpit. I just keep making music, bro. I just keep having fun. And yeah, man, I'm real coachable, bro. If I get a whack song, I'll be like, yo, was that hard? And if my man tell me it's whack, or a couple of my niggas tell me it's weak, then I will redo the beat. If my man sell me a verse and it's not hitting, I'll be like, you like it? Like, if you don't like it, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Like, I'm all about making the best song. I don't let the ego get the best of me, bro. Like, right. Even though I know I'm the shit, I just don't think like that. Like, okay, like I don't got my head on my ass type shit. Like I just try to make the best song.
Do you like you have 11 records on Fishscale? Did you put the track list together on purpose for like a flow?
It kind of all came about like probably like what 3-4 of them songs I've been had in the tuck, and then the rest came. Like, I did like 3 of those songs the same day, probably. Like, shout out to Show. He fucking engineered the shit out that shit.
Show?
Yeah.
This is the nigga I talk about the most that has never been on this show, my nigga. Like, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Show, please, bro. Please. Like,
yeah, man.
We need to have a conversation, bro.
That nigga's nasty.
Nah, he is. He's a legend, man.
He's a fucking
Shout out
goat.
to International Show.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen without him. But, Block Party, I did that the same day. Yerky, verse 2, I did that the same day.
Yerky.
Spill Milk, I did that the same day. And
Spilled Milk. I was snapping. I was in the whip.
You like that? I did that for niggas like you.
I love that record, right? What you mean for niggas like me, man?
You know, niggas that know hip hop, niggas that know hip hop. Cause the first half, I feel like my shit was kind of trendy. Like I tried to keep it my tape trendy. The first 5 tracks, and then it got real in my mind. Like, I did that purposely. Like, this is more for like niggas that know music. You know what I mean? Hip hop or whatever, bars and shit.
Cause I'm in the whip and I'm like, you know what I mean? This is when it first dropped, and I took a little quick video on the snap, and like you know what I mean? I'm literally just in the whip, just videotaping myself driving. Like there's no science to the video. Mad niggas hit me up like, yo, who's that? What record is that? Who's that? What record is that? Like, I'm like, yo, that's dope, nigga. I'm
glad they liked it.
BoriRock Spilled Milk, nigga. Like that's just fire.
Yeah, man.
Like people from out of state too, and like some more shit.
Yeah, man. Happy to hear that, bro. Yeah, bro. I basically, that was all calculated. Like, I just wanted to make my first half trendy. My second half got more, like, I guess, sentimental body.
Yeah,
and then, like, man. Almost like the second half is timeless, and the first half was more like this drill sound. I know this drill shit's popping. I love drill beats because I get a chance to be charismatic and shit like that. Like, that's when I have fun, when I'm, like, mad charismatic making a record. I be trying to, like, unlock my inner Eminem and shit. That nigga's crazy, wild though? Funny.
I feel like CWTFB Radio is about to go down in history, my nigga.
It is.
Because I heard Justified, and I'm like, those are the bars that Bori spit on the first guest episode. It was episode 2.
Is it?
At the beginning of That's how you started the record. I was like, oh shit, nigga, this is lit.
Well, no, I started the record of a song that ain't come out yet, but it came into that.
But right. You started the record, you know what I mean, the way you started it, and then what was it? These junkies don't know my government. I did time all because.
That's why I'm kind of happy I got booked, bro, because I got more. I got like, it was a breath of fresh air. Like, word, I got no ideas because I was going a little dry spell, nigga. Like, damn, nigga, I'm running out of fucking bars for this second real quick.
Yeah.
But then getting booked, I just feel like a goat right now. Like, oh shit, my tape did well, and now I got more bars and I got more shit to talk about. So it's kind of like, yo, bro, like, it's kind of like, I'm not trying to make it seem like I like going to jail, but it always helps me. it always helped me, bro. I guess I'm good at turning negatives into positives, bro.
Word.
That's all that's about.
Let's speak about jail slang, since you just brought that up again. Jail slang. What's jail slang that you see transition into everyday life that you fucking can't hate, that you can't stand? Because there's a lot of like wreck niggas that say, yo, we catching wreck.
That came from jail.
That's a jail
That
term.
Came from jail. Niggas don't even know that. Mad people, young boys saying that. They don't even know that shit came from jail.
I be looking at these little niggas like,
you don't even know what recreation is.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, fucking.
But I wouldn't really.
I'm about to hop in the rain.
Right.
That's a jail term.
Right. I wouldn't know, bro, because I really don't kick it with niggas in jail, man. I don't do all that chatty shit with niggas. Like, if I don't know you in the street, like, a lot of niggas in there probably think like I'm weird. Like, I got that tell me, like, either I'm gonna strike you as a real nigga or strike you as a weirdo. Like, cause I don't talk unless I know you and shit. So they be like, damn, niggas be like, what the fuck is wrong with? They know I'm cool because they know my conduct. He obviously moved like a real one, but he don't be talking like it. He keep to himself, nigga. And nigga,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I don't want to talk to niggas. I be by myself. I enjoy my own company. I love myself. I don't want to talk to people, bro. Like, a lot of times, like, if I don't know you, if you don't got a motherfucking reference, a nigga I know on the street, then I don't really want to. You know what I mean? I'm just. Then we chop it up. When we chop it up with niggas, if it's a vibe, it's a vibe, bro. If I be vibing with real ones, and God be blessing me with cool people and shit. So it happens somehow, some way, because I barely be talking. But sometimes when I do talk, I gravitate to people and shit.
That's real, man. But anything you wanna get off your chest before we get into these bars, because I know you on a time crunch, man, and I'm looking at the clock. We gotta, we gotta speed this up type shit.
Just Fishscale's out now. You know what I mean? Hooterville, Fishscale T, get your shit. Dunny's album's on the way. Fucking
1204.
Yeah, 1204. And shit. Besides that, really.
Oh, yo, by the way, man.
Oh, I got my next tape already ready, man. Off the Yins, man. Volume 1.
Off the Yins. Yo, let's speak about the Yins real briefly, my nigga.
I be
What's
capping.
up with this shit? Like, You know what I mean? Like, why? Why the Yins, man? Look, I asked y'all that.
Yo, it's funny,
the
right?
second episode.
Everybody think I be popping mad Yins. I
Nigga,
really
you
don't.
make it seem like
I
that,
know.
bro.
I think
Twitter?
I just love the word yin, bro. It's like saying John. Like, yo, this John, this.
Yeah.
It's like
So
I just love.
Do you use the word interchangeably? Because I feel like you refer to women as Yins, but you also refer to perks as Yins.
Right.
So how did it get to Yins anyway?
I don't even know who fucking gave me that lingo, bro. I got that shit from one of my niggas, man. It might have been my man Hove, bro. But I love the word, nigga, and I just use it to the extreme, bro, because I think it's a funny word, bro.
Yins.
Yeah.
So you got something off the Yins when that dropped?
2021, because I got like three. I honestly, like, because Fishscale, I basically combined like what I felt was my best records into one tape. And I always had records in the cut, but all these records I had in the cut, I guess I was able to fucking make another tape with them and shit. My manager did that. It's me and Nikki and Baby J. It's not just me. It's me and my producer and my manager who also makes beats. It's like a collab tape. So
I think you and KV should do a project together.
I want to,
That
bro.
shit be
He's
crazy.
in fucking LA. Cave is the reason why I learned how to, like, because I could bang 3 songs out in a night, like, minimum. Like, if we in the booth and you cooking up, I could do it. And it's because of Cave. I seen how his process was when he worked.
Yeah.
When he worked, it's like quick. It's like, that's when I learned, like, oh shit, I gotta get on that time.
Yeah.
And
That nigga a problem. He wears so many hats, like, when it comes to the music.
yeah, he's like
He
Young
got-
Thug, bro.
yeah,
That
he got
nigga be
mad.
all over the place. He'll do a record here,
Yeah.
then he get tired of it. He be like, let's go to the next one. I'll be like, all right, fuck it.
And
Let's
even
go to the
with
next
the
one.
fashion and shit, like, yeah, on some Young Thug shit.
Yeah,
like,
he
nigga,
get drippy. A lot of niggas don't even
busy.
know.
Like, look, nigga, I'm not a fashionable nigga at all. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Now he
when I
put
see-
on to a lot of niggas that's onto drip. They don't even know. Like, he was rocking the Telfair shit before it was even lit.
You see what I
It's
mean?
lit.
Like, nigga, I don't even know nothing about that shit. Like, you see,
He'd be ahead of the curve. That's why him and my brother clicked. They was best friends because they was both fucking rocking SBs in high school. They was both rocking dunks, and niggas in the hood was onto forces. These niggas was
Right.
rocking dunks, skateboarder sneakers, and like they was just hip to what was popping next. And now everybody like SBs. And but Cave fucking, he usually the nigga that be doing it first, bro.
Shout out to K.
You know what I'm
I would
saying?
love to see y'all collaborate on a
I love working
whole
with him, bro,
project.
because that's my
That
nigga,
shit'd
bro.
be
I love
crazy.
working with that nigga. Yeah, it just be there's a lot of people I gotta work with and shit. It just be like, you know,
timing gotta
I be
be
doing too much and then I forget and then shit like that. But if we in the booth, if the mic's on, then it'll get done. But other than that, it's just like I'll get it when I get it done. Like even Tremediss, shout out Tremediss.
Yeah, shout out to
He was he's my cousin. He fucking was a big part of that whole project. And yeah, bro, I got mad beats from him, bro. And I'm gonna touch on them.
Sound is crazy.
I'm gonna touch on them beats whenever I touch on them, but it's like he been sending me shit since fucking 2016, nigga. So, and he's timeless with it, bro. He's timeless with it. So it's like I could get on them shits even 5 years from now, and it'd probably be a cool song.
I know you gonna have some ill shit on the way, man. So let's get into these bars, man. Any final words before we do that?
Yeah, good looks, bro. Cause I didn't even keep track of time.
Like,
man. Good looks.
yo, look, bro. Thank you.